friends, welcome back to our channel. This is Frankie, our 4-year-old Aussie Doodle, and I'm Tori, her dog mom. And we like to do videos on just our experience having an Aussie Doodle and kind of what it's like about having this breed. We love her so much, we couldn't imagine our lives without her. So we like to just share the love and share in our experience. So let us know if you have an Aussie Doodle and how old they are down in the comments. This video is 7 things that break your Aussie Doodle's heart. And my husband sent me this. We have a bunch of YouTube channels, so he's always sending me different titles to do. And this one I was like, oh, that might break my heart to just film this video, because talking about breaking her heart is really just makes me sad. But there are things that your dog makes your dog really sad. And so that's what we're going to talk about today. Number 1 is lack of exercise and attention. They are Velcro dogs. And I don't feel like I share that enough in my videos, but they are on top of you 24/7. And I love that. And so if you don't, just keep that in mind. As you have your dog, over time you learn them and learn what they love and what they don't love. And she loves being with us. She loves going on walks, and that's like favorite time of day. By far, she's happiest when she's out on the leash on a walk. And so we make time to do her favorite things. Making time for their things that they love is so important, because their lives are really, in retrospect, is that the right word I'm looking for? I don't know. Their lives are really short when you think about it. Number 2 is poor diet and nutrition. And this one really is, I know it's controversial, and I know it's just dependent on your lifestyle and your budget and everything, but making sure that with what you can, to the best of your ability, making sure they're getting the best food, basically. And I know that looks different for everyone. So personally, we just like to share what we do. We have a raw mixed with kibble diet. And then all of the treats we get are just like freeze-dried liver treats or freeze-dried chicken pieces. We don't do treats that are a bunch of ingredients. We just like to keep it simple. And so getting the best kibble that we are able to, and then we also partner with We Feed Raw, and we have for a couple of years now. So we can mix that together. And for a couple of reasons. I don't want her to eat the same exact meal every single meal for the rest of her life. And I want her to enjoy it and like it fun. So we mix up a few different things. We like to get different toppers as well. And we put it in a fun bowl, like a slow feeder bowl, or there's lick mats that you can get just to make it more fun for her. I just don't want her to wolf down a cup of kibble twice a day, basically. Number 3 is harsh discipline and punishment. And this is something that really you're not going to be perfect with, because puppies are crazy. She was insane, and she would run from us, and she was way too fast for us to catch her. And I did get angry with her a few times. But spanking and harsh discipline is only going to hurt your relationship. Don't yell at them and don't like spank them, because it can cause aggression in them too. And so it's really important to keep in mind what kind of dog you're trying to raise. So for the first year, we worked really hard to positive reinforcement, constant. If you're doing something good, we're going to praise and reward you so much, because we wanted her to know that these are the things we want you to do. And that goes with respect type of things, but also boundaries, and then also puppy nipping, things like that. When we first got her, we were just very much positive reinforcement type of training, and it worked really well. Like, she's a great dog now, and so I do feel like it paid off being patient with that. Number 4 is when they're left alone for long periods of time, and we rarely leave her for 8-hour period, but that's the longest we'll leave her, and that's like once a month maybe. And we will have a neighbor or a friend come and check on her and let her out and play with her in the middle of that period. And it's planned ahead. It is as bad, or it is something. She just loves us so much, and she really hates being alone and when we're not here. And we have a dog camera that we can see her, and she's just mopey and like out the window and is sad the whole time we're gone. So we don't like leaving her, and we don't that often. So just keep that in mind. They're Velcro, clingy dogs, and they don't want to be alone. Number 5 is lack of grooming and hygiene types of things. So making sure you're taking care of their teeth, their ears, regular ear and teeth, dental cleaning. Make sure you're taking them to the groomer regularly, just so that they don't want to be dirty and gross and matted dogs. You need to take care of their coat. Each coat is different. So just make sure that you're meeting their needs in that way, because it's not something that they can control and do themselves. So it's your responsibility. Number 6 is ignoring signs of illness, and this can be as simple as they have a runny nose or they're sneezing or something like that, to like have an ear infection. You need to take them in right away, because those issues that can be, well, first prevented, second taken care of pretty simply and easily and efficiently if you catch them quick, are important, because they can lead to further bad health issues. So do not let things go. We moved a year ago and I felt bad because she had gotten an ear infection somewhere in the storm of moving, packing, whatever. And I cut that go for longer than I really wanted to. And then we got into a new vet and got it treated, but it got pretty bad and I felt terrible because she was neglected in that little way just during that busy season of life. So make sure you're just checking up on them. Make sure you're checking their ears and their eyes and going to the groomer and the vet regularly for checkups. Number 7 is when they don't have a nice, safe, loving environment. They're so social and so sweet and personal, and they love you and they want that relationship with you. And so if you're not creating that type of safe and loving environment, it's gonna make them sad. I think that's it for this video. Let me know if you have any video requests or any questions or comments on this video. Leave them down in the description, in the comments below. What are you staring at? Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our new videos, and thank you guys so much for watching to the end. I hope you have a great day.